Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 3, game number 3 on this account, where we will be queuing once more on Ipan. And fortunately for us, last game we played, we got our first promotion to 9Q. So we're officially on our way down the queue ranks, where we will aim to make our first stop, which is going to be Jokyu, which is the second room, which we will access at the rank of 1Q. So with that said, let's go ahead and begin our game here, where the Dora is 2-pin. And I'm seeing here potential 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. And we do have a red Dora plus 1 Dora, of course, the 2-pin. So let's hope this hand can come together. 2 7-pins already out. The pawn of the Hatsu across the way. Alright, we have some activity. I could chi for the 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. Maybe I should speed up a little, considering we do have 2 calls already. So if I just wait around with this hand, it's possible it will never complete. I decided to cut 8-pin because there's already 2 7-pins out, so it's unlikely that something will connect to this tile. And we do have a chi across the way here, or to my right. So 3 7s were already out, so the 8-pin was not going to be a great tile to keep. Alright, we find a pair here. Alright, we do have a pony here, and possibly the overflow for the Chinitsu. Alright, if this passes... Okay, maybe we're in business. I need to be wary though about potentially cutting more Manzu tiles. 3-man comes out. Ooh. Is that it? Yep. Yep, there was a Manzu overflow there. Cutting 7-man, a bit wild there. Alright, it's our dealership and we have a pair of the East. Always welcome. We pick up the 7-man. I'll take that. Looking to preserve my dealership here, of course. This guy's thinking long and hard, or maybe just disconnected. I don't know. Alright, they cut something from inside the hand. Maybe it was a hard decision, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why they're playing so slow. Either they've got a slow connection, or they've got a pretty complicated hand here. It looks like maybe it's bad connection, because that's looking like you're using your full timer there. Yep, that's Tsumogiri, and the red means they've disconnected. Alright. I'm just gonna proceed as normal here. Unfortunate about the Hatsu. Oh, they've connected again. Maybe they just went through a little bad connection period, but maybe they're back now for good. Like, this table has been playing slower than you typically see with on this client. Hopefully they speed up a bit. I'm not drawing anything great. I want to keep the 7 mana a little bit longer in case we connect with the Dora. Yeah, that's better. I chose to cut the 8-pin pair over the 4-so pair. Because in case this player in particular calls Riichi this turn, at least I can cut the other 8.
Each.
Yep, there it is. However, the 4-mon is not, I mean, not such a great tile, but you know, at least I don't have to cut it into the Ibatsu. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I decided to cut the 7. I see 3 6s. One of the 4 is Nakasuji, or if I can get the 5-mon to Chi, I'll cut the 7, which is safe. This is rather unfortunate too. Alright, I'm gonna cut it because it's Nakasuji as well. The 1-pin came out here. We would have tempai'd if we kept the 4-pin, cut 5-pin instead, which would have been also Nakasuji, but you know, what are you gonna do? Let's see if we can get to tempai in a different way, and we do. Wonderful. This tile does not look great, but we have to cut it.
Wrong.
Yep. We were tempai for a potential Mangan as the dealer. I think we're justified in pushing there. Unfortunately, he deals in, and unfortunately they hit the Uradora, but you know, like that sometimes. That's it was only East 2, and we've got plenty of hands to go, so let's work hard to potentially make a comeback here. We do pick up the Amon, which potentially connects to Dora. The shapes here not amazing, but let's see what comes of it. Gotta go full efficiency here for now. Dora comes out. Can't call it.
Home.
We find ourselves Ijan 10 here. For a potential Riichi Dora 1. Do have a couple calls to be worried about. The double East 1 of the dealer here, and we do Tempai here. I'm gonna go ahead and Riichi. I'm waiting on the Dora. That means we can't deal in on it. We also have some Ura 3 chances. The 9, Ura 3. Who knows if the 7-mon guy is pushing and doesn't want the 7-mon, maybe he'll come out again. Or maybe we just make them fold, which is also fine. Fourth 9-mon comes out, so I can't. There's not gonna be any con opportunity for that one, but the 3-so, the fourth 3-so is always out there somewhere, so maybe I have an opportunity to con if it comes to me. I'm thinking for this series at some point I'd like to set up like an overlay for it, where maybe there's some room for a face cam, or maybe I'll start by adding a face cam on the corner with no overlay to not overcomplicate it too much. Oh, this guy's calling like crazy. Is this gonna deal in? No. Okay, we're okay for now.
Don't.
Wow, what a hand! Wow, it's Baiman. 6-pin is a little unhinged, but wow. Glad we didn't deal into that.
You say I make you nervous.
Yeah, if I were this guy, I might not have cut this expand because it's also live against me. And he's pawned 3 times. And if it's the Chinitsu Toitoi, it's gonna be expensive, and it was.
Home.
I'll take that. We're now Ishan 10 for Hatsudora 1, potentially Hatsudora 2 if we get the 4 pin. Right.
Home.
I will take the Tenpai. Not gonna wait around. Well, happy to take my 2000 and move it along. This player might want Pinzu, so I don't think the door is likely to come out. Not from this guy anyway. I'll keep the 4 mon instead of switching to 2 mon. In case we upgrade this shape to a Ryanman. 4 mon comes out. South 1, the Dora is west. We got some okay shapes here. Pick up. Hands coming together slowly. Also a good pickup. We need to find a pair somewhere. And that's a pair. Alright, I'm gonna start by cutting the 8 mon, and because I see 1 pin has come out from all players, so if anyone calls Riichi, it's safe. I can continue advancing my hand if necessary. And that's Tenpai.
Each.
Easy Riichi here. For Riichi Pinfu, potentially Riichi Tenhou Pinfu on the 4 so. Oh, it's Ipatsu Sumo, we love to see it. One Uradora, please. Nope, that's okay. 1326. South 2, we are the dealer now. Dora is 7 mon. The last hand brings us slightly closer to second place. Now we're within Mangan range. Well, as the dealer, we can sumo 2KO and overtake.
Home.
We do a pawn with the Chun across the way. My hand, however, is got some shapes, some completed shapes. Hopefully we can get to Tenpai shortly. Four-mon is a good pickup. However, it does mean we need to find a pair at some point. That's interesting. I could upgrade this to Ryanman. I prefer Ryanman over the double Kanchan shape, so... Plus, this gives us a possibility of 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku, although if we get that Sanshoku, I don't know what we can do to find a pair. Not super likely, I guess. It's a bit awkward. You can just come out. Still 2 Shanten here. Can't. We started out pretty okay, but haven't picked up anything useful in a few turns. Well, there's a pair. I'm gonna go ahead and confirm it. Keep the west as a safe dial. And we're just waiting on the Rianmen for another potential Riichi Pinfu here. And there it is.
Riichi.
Let's go ahead and Riichi.
Kang.
Wow, that's a little bit crazy. They've given us a Dora. I'll take it. There are some things you see in the lower rooms of any Mahjong client. You get players that are perhaps not so defense oriented. And as you rank up, you get players who value defense a little more. So you see different playstyles as you progress. Unfortunate, they are rewarded for their crazy plays. South 3, Dora is 6 mon. We do have a shape that accepts it.
Home.
Alright, we have another pawn of the tune over there. Now we're a bit farther away from second, so perhaps we can be thinking about confirming our 3rd place in this game, maybe winning a quick hand to prevent this guy's dealership from continuing. And last place dealer winning a hand is not what we want here. I think that's going to be our priority here. Alright, I'm gonna commit to the Tenhou here. Just so I have full opportunity to open this hand. Go ahead and fix the Renman here, and I think I'm gonna start opening. Jing 4-pin there allows us to have 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku if we can get the 6 mon, and Tenhou Sanshoku Dora 2. On the 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku is a Mangan. Now we are Tenpai for it. And that's my winning tile. However, it does mean that this player is going to bust and the game's going to be over, but in ladder we take 3rd places. You know, it's a 4th avoidance game, so we take the win there. We don't want the dealer to be winning any hand. Alright, so game 3 on our client, on our new run here. Well, I see the stats of the month reset because it's October. What we can see here on the total stats, that was game 3. And we've got 2/3 and 1/1 for our beginning 3 games. So we've managed to avoid 4th so far, and we got our 1st promotion. We don't get our 2nd promotion after this game, but that's okay. We avoided 4th, which means we didn't lose a lot of R, and in the end, you know, we take those, as they say. Thank you guys for watching. This probably was a shorter game because of the bust, but at the same time maybe not, because a few of the players were playing kind of slow. So hopefully the next game will go better for us, and maybe we can earn some points and maybe promote again. Thank you guys for watching Game 3, and stay tuned for the next one.